Is it
Are
wrist?
we parade waving?
Is it wrist, or wrist,
It's-
elbow, elbow, wrist,
It's almost
wrist,
like
elbow?
some kind of
It's
like
elbow, elbow, wrist, wrist,
maybe
elbow,
that's what it
elbow,
is.
wrist, wrist,
The-
elbow, elbow, wrist, wrist,
the
elbow, elbow,
parade
wrist,
wave.
wrist. Yeah, it's
You'd
elbow,
think by
elbow, wrist,
now
wrist. Yeah,
we would have gotten that down pat.
yeah,
You know,
we would have. It's elbow, elbow, wrist, wrist.
exactly right.
Happy Friday to you, Foy.
Well, hello, hello.
Good morning, Gary.
Welcome to the show.
How's everybody doing today?
Well,
Are you ready for the weekend?
I'm
I'm ready for the weekend.
I'm absolutely ready for the weekend.
I'm kind of excited about tomorrow. Good morning, Perrin. Saw a video earlier of the Bassmasters
Mhm.
that one Doug sent us. They were all cruising right on by the Coast Guard, going out in the water, getting their boats cruising on down the road.
If you haven't heard the Bassmasters Elite Tournament, the one that
Mhm.
goes all around the country, you see it on television.
Yes, you do.
These guys make, I don't know, thousands of dollars, maybe more per tournament. And they're in Elizabeth City. They've been there most of the week. I think
they came in Tuesday
Yeah,
or
so
something. And
things
then
got kicked off yesterday.
yesterday is when things started. Boy is in Franklin for 2 weeks. My goodness. Oh,
okay.
Perrin's doing a double today. Does that mean you're working mornings at pizza and then going over to ice cream? Just
That
curious.
could be.
Because I know I don't think ice cream opens until like 3.
Hmm.
So I don't know how she could do a double there. That's what I'm thinking. She's
I'm sure she's got it figured
33
out.
to 43 today. No more snow. Oh,
Oh,
thank goodness no more snow, but that's cold.
Gary checking in from Cleveland, Ohio.
Richfield, to be exact.
Yeah. So, yeah, the Bassmasters are in Elizabeth City for the
Mhm.
weekend. Tomorrow is our big day because we're going to join the party, so to speak.
hmm
No, we're not fishing, although that would be fun.
I just like to go for a boat ride, but it's going to be cold kind of in my. See, when I go on a boat ride, I'm me.
Right.
It has to be like 80. No, not quite that warm, but
yeah,
75,
sure,
80.
sure.
It's just like, if I go for a motorcycle ride, it's got to be above 75
Okay.
or I'm not getting on it. It's too cold.
Well, they'll be out regardless, and I'm
I
sure
know.
this time of year they're ready for anything.
Yep.
They go from sometimes state to state,
Uh-huh.
doing their tournaments. So
Yep.
we'll be where we will be tomorrow is Waterfront Park. They're
Mhm.
right in front of the College of the
Museum of the
Museum
Album.
of the Albemarle from 12:30 to 2:30.
Not the COA, the
There's
MOA.
a lot of ofs in Elizabeth
It's
City.
the MOA,
The MOA.
Museum of.
Okay.
Yeah, not the College of. It's the MOA,
But
not the COA.
come out and see us. We'll be there, that's for sure.
Come
Having a
up
good
and
time.
See me sometime. Remember that? Who did that? Come up and
Was that Mae West?
It might have been Mae
Remember
West.
Mae West? She had that kind of
Yeah,
voice.
come up and
That old
come on,
Hollywood,
Yeah, come over and see me sometime.
Becky
yeah.
boy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
how you doing there? Yeah. Well, hello, handsome. Why don't you come on over and see me sometime?
Now you sounded like something else. What was?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you.
Odd.
I
Wouldn't know.
don't know.
My new shirt came in. Have you guys seen this shirt? Can I show off my shirt?
Yes.
Like Friday, I like to wear a shirt, just a funny shirt, just something. It's a new thing.
So I'm just a bill
I'm just a bill.
on Capitol
Capitol
Hill.
Hill.
Remember those? Saturday morning cartoons.
Yeah, Conjunction Junction. And,
What's your function?
Yeah, all those.
Mae West. Yep,
Yeah, there you go.
it was Mae
All
West.
right,
See,
cool.
I knew Pierre. I'm
Yeah.
all of a sudden getting cold again, and this is driving me nuts because I just get it on my back. So therefore, I will take my hot and spices.
And you put them on your back?
No,
No.
move them off of my.
Oh, you have your
so I
jacket
can
there.
put my
I didn't see
jacket
that.
behind me.
Oh, I see what you're doing. So you're blocking the cool air from hitting your back.
Thinking I'm doing that.
I dig it.
I'm hoping I'm doing that. Yesterday we were talking about something, and I was like, "Oh, well, we can talk about that tomorrow." And I don't remember what it was.
I'm sure we'll think of it sooner or later. So yeah, Bassmasters, Elizabeth City, coming up in less than 10 minutes. We're going to be talking about your best bets for the weekend. Usually we direct that at Foy because she seems to always ask.
But she's
for
in
it.
Franklin.
But she's in Franklin.
I don't know
so
anything
she
that's
really
going
doesn't
on.
need
You know,
that.
I could try to find something in Franklin just for Foy.
Feel
Actually,
free to.
She'd
yeah.
probably have better luck than I would.
She might. It's probably a yard sale down the street she'll be at tomorrow.
Oh, there might be.
More than likely.
What happened? What had happened was. Oh, it is National Pet Day.
Absolutely.
It is National Pet Day. 100% National Pet Day, which is why my baby girl is probably going to get a treat today when I get home.
There you go.
Like I'll probably stop and buy her something. That dog has more stuff than it's crazy how many toys that dog has.
Wow. Foy says she has a full weekend and a full week.
Well, there you go.
You got stuff going on. I understand.
I can't put my puppy up anymore because I don't have a picture of my puppy in here anymore.
Oh yeah.
Happy
Hey, Victoria.
Friday. Victoria, are you doing that pilgrimage thing today?
Pilgrimage?
It's a tour of.
Is it Edenton?
Yes.
The historic houses?
Yes.
Okay.
Saw this internet article. Check your SOS settings and see why your emergency person in case and one of my coworkers is my emergency he's been gone for 2 years. Oh
wow.
Oh no.
Oh, at work?
Check it out.
In case of an emergency?
Yeah, ICE. Your ICE number.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, sorry. It was Jem.
Oh, ICE in case of emergency. I'm thinking ICE as in rounding up illegal aliens.
ICE baby.
It's like, what are you doing?
ICE baby.
Boom, 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 boom.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you ever see? I know you did. 13 going on 30. You're headed to Charlottesville for UVA baseball game. Nice.
Right.
Oh, that'll be a lot of fun, Foy.
That is a lot of fun. Charlottesville's a fun town.
Charlottesville's beautiful. I used to go to the UVA football games a lot.
I worked there for 15 years in radio in Charlottesville.
I was going to say, you worked at the stadium at UVA?
Yeah. That's the ticket.
No, I did. I went to many a game. Check it out in messages. Which messages are you talking about, Gary? I don't know what messages you're talking
Victoria
about.
says the pilgrimage is this morning. Okay.
Yes.
That's kind of cool.
No.
Well, Victoria, take pictures. I'd love to see some of these houses.
Yes, they would be beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm not quite sure. Sharon's was an older neighbor. Okay. ICE. Yes.
Okay.
That makes sense. I don't know who I have in my phone as ICE. ICE baby. However, the problem is I did have my daughter
in there. You just put it in.
You just put a contact and you can put
it says ICE.
You can put ICE next to it.
So if somebody's looking through your phone, try to find in case of an emergency person.
But what you might want to do, because I had my mother as an ICE person at one point in time, and when she would call me, it would show up as ICE. Okay, check your settings. Check it out in settings. Okay, good.
Gotcha.
All right, gotcha.
Yep. All right, cool.
Absolutely. Down. Yeah, that does make sense. But yeah, put it in, like, for instance, if I put my daughter in, it'll show up as her. It would show up as like Jackie ICE.
Jackie ICE.
Yeah.
A name like that would stick. Jackie
ICE.
Or
if I just put ICE, it would show up as ICE.
Yeah, but the first word was ICE. ICE Jackie.
When she calls me, it would be ICE. My feet are cold. That pics yesterday, Charlie was at 5 months, first spa day. Diva ever. Oh,
yeah,
first
you did.
spa day, Diva.
You had pet day taken care of yesterday, didn't you?
Good morning, Tamara.
Hey, what's happening?
Settings, SOS, medical contact. Yes. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. I didn't realize you could check it. I didn't know they had that. Look at you telling me how to use my phone.
I'm digging it. To check that out.
I did not know that was on my phone. I'm going to go look now. Hold on.
We're all going to get it.
I didn't
Everybody,
think I
we're getting
that.
our ICE.
All right, everybody get your phone out. Go to settings.
2 minutes or less.
Where's my settings? Why can't I get to my settings? I thought my settings were. Yeah, this is my phone. Just making sure.
Wait a minute. Yes, this is my phone.
Just make. Where's my settings? I thought I had a settings thing right there, but I
do. It's probably not where you thought it is.
It was there, but it's not. Oh, there it is.
Okay.
No, that's not it either.
Minute and a half. I don't think we're gonna. Us old folks have trouble actually operating our phones.
Usually, you pull your phone down. You go like. Hold on, let me clear this.
All right. So settings.
Oh, there's.
SOS,
wait. Oh, I just saw
contact.
it. I just saw it. Where's mine? Right there. Settings. Okay, there we go. It moved.
Safety and emergency, medical info, wireless emergency alerts. Maybe that's.
Where do you have that?
Ooh, emergency contacts.
Where's that?
Emergency SOS.
Where do you see that? Safety and emergency SOS.
That's
medical information.
You found it.
This is new. I've never paid attention to this.
Gary.
Wow. Car crash detection, crisis alert.
This is just fantabulous.
Earthquake alerts.
All right.
Unknown tracker alerts. Wow.
Gary, you need to do a YouTube
this is
video.
Cool.
It probably will go viral if you do this.
I'm excited. Thank you, Gary. That's pathetic.
All right,
I'm getting all excited about it's kind of sad that I'm getting all excited about the settings on my phone.
We're about to do our best bets of the weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Hang tight.
Charlie is very cute.
If you're in Franklin, hit the Voice House. She won't be there. All right, mic's up. Your station for the Killer Hits, 102.5, the Shark, Crosby, Stills, and Nash. And just a song before I go. It is 8:11, Bill and Cindy in the morning. Killer Hits all day.
Cloudy, chance of showers, possible thunderstorms today as well. High 65. Partly cloudy tonight. Chance of showers or storms continuing down to 50. Tomorrow looks like it's going to be cloudy, a little breezy, a slight chance of showers as well. 55 the high, partly sunny by Sunday though, and a high of 61.
All right now we got 54 in Ahoskie, 63 in Hatteras, and we have 57 in Nags Head at 102.5 the Shark.
All right, a couple things. One, in Elizabeth City today at 3 o'clock is when all the fishermen will come back in, the Bassmasters.
These are our best bets of the weekend.
Yeah.
There's stuff that's going on.
Example.
Yeah.
The OBX Record Store Day.
Ooh, that's tomorrow, isn't it?
That is tomorrow.
Okay.
Doors open at 9 a.m., but the line usually starts a little earlier, so plan accordingly. It'll be at Southern Light Records, which is in Jockey's Ridge Crossing in Nags Head, across from the big sand dune. You know where it is.
Yeah, it's really tall. You can't miss it.
And just remember, they do not do holes or a special anything here. You know, they don't have it necessarily something special there. However, they do have a lot of stuff and a lot of Taylor Swift too, in case you're wondering.
There you go.
Yeah, that's what Jordan was saying yesterday.
Also, Elizabeth City downtown. They are so excited to host their 5th annual Easter egg hunt. The hunt's going to take place in downtown Elizabeth City. Happen Saturday at 11 a.m. until 2 p.m. at Mariners Wharf. And a lot of participating businesses are involved in this. And the Easter Bunny will be there as well. And I think he's going to be hanging out in the arcade building, by the way.
Oh, okay.
And of course, just stop on by. It's a family affair, of course. You don't want to miss it. There's a map with egg stops to be posted, so you can take your little ones and kind of hop around for eggs, and you can even visit the Easter Bunny.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then leave downtown and go over to Waterfront Park because the Bassmaster Elite Series, it's making its anticipated debut in Elizabeth City. It'll be tomorrow as well as Sunday, and basically there's going to be a festival that goes along with it.
Yeah,
they're calling it Hooked on the Harbor.
Hooked on the Harbor.
And we're going to be there.
Yep.
That's why you have to go. That is like the best bet of the weekend.
We'll be broadcasting live from 12:30 till 2:30 right there in front of the Museum of the Albemarle. I don't know why I'm having such trouble with that.
I don't know either. But there's a cornhole tournament going on as well. Beer garden, food trucks, craft vendors, family-friendly activities, and music, of course. And that's 12 to 5 each day, but 12:30 to 2:30 tomorrow is us. And of course, they do weigh in at 3, and they'll take off tomorrow morning at 7.
Very good. Also, how about Sip, Savor, and support the Lost Colony?
Oh, nice.
This is a strictly 21 and over event, of course, no exceptions. We're talking wine, beer, food, a lot of music, old world and new world wines from around the globe. They'll be poured for you, accompanied by some local fare. It means a lot of good food, too. Just some good southern hospitality. You can enjoy the coastal views there from right there where they do the Lost Colony. It's really a beautiful view over the sound there, and they'll have some music and some good stuff going on. Check it out. You can check it all out at lostcolony.org. It's right there at the Soundfront grounds on the Lost Colony.
And if you feel like going to the Wright Brothers Memorial tomorrow, you can cheer on all those people that are running the Flying Pirates, which I think our very own Chris, one of our listeners,
is going to do that.
Is going to be running that tomorrow.
Well,
there's like a 5K and all that, because it takes a lot to go out and run. So when they'll start at the Wright Brothers Memorial, and they'll end at the Wright Brothers Memorial after they run up through Kill Devil Hills and Kitty Hawk and all that kind of stuff. So
that's our best bets for the weekend. Be a part of something, do something cool. Looks like it's going to be a little bit of rain to start it, but it'll be a nice weekend by the end of it. Stick around. We got let's see, today in music all the way within 10 minutes. More killer hits right now.
Okay, this is funny. not well. Gary's funny, but no, poor Charlie. You threw a wall. You threw a toy last night, and he ran into a wall.
Oh no!
Oh no! But I'm glad he's okay. All right. So Gary says, Cynthia, you can put me on as POC. I'll let Scott know what's going on. Wink, wink. I'm making Veronica and Kristen as my POC. Perrin will take over as my spokeswoman for the morning show. Oh, happy birthday early, Linda.
All right.
Look at that. Foy let it out of the bag. Linda's having a birthday on Sunday.
Uh-oh.
Good morning, Lori. Hope everything is well. Oh, goodness me. So I found a new way to play fetch with Elsie, and she can swim, and I don't have to go down all the way down.
Do tell.
And stand in the middle of the yard. I can stand up on my deck.
Okay.
And whip the ball over into the water. She runs down the stairs, goes out to the water, gets the ball, brings it back up the stairs, and gives it to me. And then I throw it again.
She does all that?
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty cool.
And I like her doing that because it wears her out a little bit more. She runs up and down the steps. Work. We're all getting ready for the season. Yeah. And I feel like the season's already kind of started. There's a lot of people in town.
It's just, well, it's like this, the off season, the shoulder season along the Outer Banks. It used to be very distinctive and quiet. Not so much anymore. It's, there's more, it's kind of a slightly off season.
Right. It's a half off season.
Yeah.
Half off. Buy one, get one.
That's right.
Off. Yeah. No, but there's definitely more people on the road. I line the blue marshmallow one. Oh, you like Peeps? You like the blue marshmallow one? See, I am not a Peeps fan. They're too stinking sweet for me. The little the little Peeps.
Oh, and Mrs. Thomas is making some Easter cookies.
Ooh,
she loves to do that, and she made a little bunny rabbit shaped cookie. It's like she's got a cookie cutter, so just cuts it. It's like a sugar cookie.
Yeah.
And on some of them, she piped icing on, but on other ones, she just the little stuff that are on the Peeps,
the glitter,
the sugar. Yeah, it's all over the bunny,
like the sugar glitter.
Yep.
That like gets everywhere when you go to use it.
That's the one.
So I can give you a little hack on how to make an Easter cake if you want to.
All right.
You take your cake mix, put it in 2 round cake pans, cook them. I'm not a fan. They're too stinking sweet for me. Then what you do, I'll kind of draw it. Maybe you guys can see it.
Okay.
If I can find paper. Hold on.
Did you find something?
I found some paper.
All right, cool.
Okay, so what you do? Let me get a pen. This is like show and tell.
Yep.
You don't cook cake. Well, you gotta cook the cake. You bake it.
You bake
the cake.
That's what she's getting at.
Put it in the oven and you bake and you cook it.
Right.
Good morning, Beth. All right. So you have your round pan. Okay. There's your round pan. See that? Then what you do is you cut and cut so it kind of looks like a baseball. Okay. This becomes one ear. This becomes one ear.
Well, what do you know?
And this right here becomes a bow tie. So then,
cool.
What you do is you take the round one that you haven't cut, and then you take that little piece, and it like fits as a bow tie right there.
Yeah, that's cool.
No,
we're fine.
Anyway, and then you see that, and then you put the cake ears. Well, they're probably taller than that, but anyway, you put the ears up like that.
There you go.
And I actually had, and then you put, you can put like jelly beans as the eyes and the nose, and then you put the little whiskers, and then you can take and make little buck teeth, and then you can put pink in here. I actually have a picture of this somewhere that I made.
That's cool.
And then you can put icing there to make it a bow tie, and you've got a little cake. And you don't have to actually have a cake pan as a rabbit to do that.
Very cool.
Nice little hack. I invented that. I did that myself. I discovered how to do that myself. I didn't even see that anywhere on YouTube or anything. Because back in the day when I made it, there was no internet.
There you go.
And I might have a picture of it. I'm gonna have to find it though, so you're gonna have to give me a minute. Yeah. Oh, you butt out, Gary. This is between Lori and I. No, just kidding.
What did Gary say?
He said, Lori Lee, that's right. Keep her straight.
Oh.
No, I know you don't cook cake, you bake cake. I get it. I get it.
If I knew you were coming,
I get it.
Cook the cake. Cook the cake. Cook the cake.
I don't know that one. What's that one?
If I knew you were coming, I'd have baked the cake.
I don't know that one.
Never heard that song?
I don't know that one.
Anybody? Somebody else has heard that.
Oh, Kristen's on her way. Oh, she's dropping off her book.
She is.
That's my guess.
That's right. The top 40 hit book.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Well, very neat.
All right. When she gets here, I will meet her at the door.
All right.
Because I don't know where I did. I don't know what I did with my cake. I have a picture of my cake somewhere, but I don't know where I have it. I don't know.
Maybe it's under your emergency contacts. No.
No, it might be under my settings that I can't find either. Let me see if I have one. I'm looking to see if I have a picture of it. Nope. No, I have one somewhere though. I know I do. I just don't know where it is. That's the problemo. Oh, there it is. Yay. I found it. All right, hold on.
Awesome.
I found it. Baking is a form of cooking, correct?
Aha. There you go.
All right, hold on. Save image. I'm going to put this in here so you guys can see this. This goes here.
So how long ago was this that you prepared one of these?
Oh, gosh. Natalie, who's 33, was probably 8,
so
maybe.
This picture's like 15 years old?
Oh, at least. But there's my cake. There's my bunny rabbit cake.
That's pretty cool. Look at that.
And considering I'm not like creative.
That is really
cool.
You
know, like that, whatever. Yeah. But that's what I came up with.
That's awesome.
And she took it to school. And there's like, I think I put those were little thingies on his
whiskers. Talking about the whiskers.
Oh. Okay, never mind. She's getting on there. Isn't it cute? No, I put glitter, like I put sprinkles on his bow tie.
Right.
Okay, I get it. That's fine.
Cool.
Thank you for letting us know.
Hey, we're about a minute away from Today in Music. We'll cover that for you here, so we'll be gone for a second.
Mm-hmm.
You guys can bring up a subject, talk about anything, and we'll catch up when we get back. See, Perrin. Okay.
You can bake a steak.
You can bake.
You put it in the oven, and you can bake it.
That's right.
You can bake a chicken too.
There you go.
You bake a turkey. You bake a ham.
So true.
It all goes in the oven. It's cooking. You turned my headphones up. I couldn't figure out what was going on. Sorry. Okay.
Mike's up. Your station for the killer hits, 102.5, The Shark, the Eagles, and Peaceful, Easy Feeling. It is 8:24, Bill and Cindy in the morning, killer hits all day.
I know we have today's music in a minute, but we're on our live stream right now.
We're
having a discussion about baking and cooking because I said something when you cook a cake.
And somebody said you don't cook,
you don't cook them, you bake them.
Yeah. And
then somebody said, well, baking is a form of cooking. And she's like, no, if you're a baker, you're a baker. You're not a cooker.
Well, I get that. Terminology-wise, yeah. But you can actually bake other food.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you can bake a cake.
You can bake a cake
and you're technically
chicken.
Cooking it.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the more proper way to say it, like it is.
I
It's
guess.
kind of funny, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true, though. If you're a baker, why don't they just call them a cooker?
Well, a cooker is like a pressure cooker. You know,
Right.
it sets on the stove. Or it is the stove. It's the cooker. Maybe. I don't know. You tell me.
I don't know. Okay. I digress. Let's move on. All right.
All right. It is 8:25.
Got
and
that
it's
off my shoulders there.
Time for your shark forecast.
Cloudy, chance of showers, possible thunderstorms today, 2 high 65. Partly cloudy tonight, chance of showers or storms in 50. Mostly cloudy tomorrow, breezy, chance of showers 55. Partly sunny Sunday and 61.
All right. Right now we got 56 in Grandy, 57 in Camden, 58 in Nags Head at 102.5 The Shark.
It's time for Today in Music Now, brought to you by Bojangles. At Bojangles, they serve up those hot, fresh, made from scratch buttermilk breakfast biscuits all day, every day. Anytime you're ready, it's Bo time.
Awesome job. All right, 2014, Nirvana was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame alongside the likes of Kiss and Beatles manager Brian Epstein. REM's Michael Stipe inducted the group, saying Nirvana had tapped into a voice that was yearning to be heard. Nirvana were kicking against the mainstream, and they spoke truth, and a lot of people listened.
Oh, they did.
Kind of probably true. 1981, Valerie Bertinelli married Eddie Van Halen.
Lucky lady.
They would separate in 2001 and divorce in 2007. And 1981, Hall & Oates started a three-week run at number one on the singles chart with Kiss on My List, the duo's second number one hit.
In 1977, Alice Cooper played to an audience of 40,000 people in Sydney, Australia. It was the largest crowd to attend a rock concert in the country's history.
Wow.
In 1970, Peter Green quit Fleetwood Mac while on tour in Germany. Now, to avoid breach of contract, he agreed to finish the current tour. In 1970, the Beatles started a 2-week run at number one on the singles chart with Let It Be, Let It Be. 1964, the Beatles also made history by simultaneously charting 14 songs on the Billboard Hot 100. The songs range from Can't Buy Me Love at number one to Love Me Do, their debut single, at number 81.
That was an amazing time.
In 1961, folk singer Bob Dylan performed live in New York City for the first time, opening up for John Lee Hooker.
All right. How about music birthdays? Who do we have?
Only one I found was Joss Stone. She's a singer-songwriter, also does a little acting. She is 38 today.
All right. That is Today in Music. Stick around. We got news and weather together within 10 minutes and more killer hits coming up.
All right. Hang on one second. Right. Did I? Oh, you know what I didn't do yet?
What you didn't do?
I didn't do my jokes.
Oh, you haven't prepared your jokes
prepared
yet.
My jokes yet.
Holy smokes.
All right. If you're a baker, you're not a cooker. And then, oh, brother. And if you're a candlestick maker, you're not a cooker. That's true. You do melt the wax.
Okay.
And it's usually on some kind of like little pan. Right. So you're kind of cooking the wax?
I guess so.
So I guess you're a cooker of candles. All right. These people are all wrong. They don't know what they're dealing with. Lori, I'm on your side. What's in their mugs? It's not an easy cooker.
An easy cooker? That would be an easy bake oven. Bake.
Yeah, because you're a baker, not a cooker.
It's not an easy cook oven.
Oh, Lord have mercy, child.
I'm with them. What's in our coffee?
Yeah. No, it's just what's in the air. It's Friday.
Maybe that's it.
I can smell it. An easy cooker. No, but I've heard of a slow cooker.
Yes, that's true. But again, that sets on the stove. Or the crock pot's a slow cooker.
Yeah. Speaking mugs, how's that Pirate 95.3 WOBR mug coming along? Oh, look, Lori knows the right call letters.
Of course she does. She listens. That's right.
As Gary was first WORB.
Yeah.
And then it was WBOR. All right, I gotta find a couple funny jokes.
Gary, just think of it like this.
Oh, I can't say this one on the air.
Wober. WOBR. Wober.
Mm-hmm.
That'll work.
Lori is a rocker, 100%. And by the way, she tagged me in something on Facebook with Zeppelin saying they were getting back together. That was total fake news.
Oh, man.
Okay. I don't know if I can actually say this. I don't know if I can say it on the air, but it is true. No. Seriously?
I haven't heard that.
I haven't either. And I even went looking for it. I'm like, it's got to be fake news. But they would have Jason, obviously, instead of John. Right. John can't come back.
They'd make a kill if they did.
What has two butts and kills people? kills people. An assassin.
I think you should use that one.
Oh, I asked Siri and she said it is a form of cooking.
What?
You're asking me?
The Led Zeppelin tour?
Oh, is it true? No. Oh, okay. Never mind. I thought you said, I looked at it funny. I thought it said it is true, but is it true?
Gotcha.
No, I don't think it is true at all in any way, shape, or form. I think it's fake news.
Well, they're getting so good. They come up with fake movie trailers.
Oh, yeah, I know. Like, Pretty Woman.
Yeah, well, no, Pretty Woman too. I mean,
When Harry Met Sally.
Sitting at home, and Mrs. Thomas was like, "Oh, they're making a Pretty Woman too. It looks like it's going to be really good." And I'm like, "This is not real."
And I would say this, Lori,
no, it's not real.
If Zeppelin was coming,
right,
like reuniting for a tour, and they were going to be in L.A., my butt would be in L.A.
Right, exactly.
That's all I'm saying.
Oh, we have a guest.
I think I see Shelley. I do see Shelley.
She's here to try to steal John Stamos again.
Well, John and I have an understanding.
You do?
It belongs to her.
Oh,
that's the understanding. So I'll back off.
I like it.
All right. It's a sacrifice, I know.
It is.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing good. The weekend's here. We're happy about that.
Thank you, Lord. I am so happy that the weekend is here.
Absolutely.
I hope that the weather is going to hold out.
What are your big plans? Anything?
I've got an entire house to clean.
Oh no.
Okay. No, I need to get my house done.
Spring cleaning.
Like it's bad.
Easter's coming. You got friends and relatives who are going to be around. Oh yeah.
9 yards. So this is it, nitty gritty. Plus, I have a baby shower that I'm throwing with my niece tomorrow in Stumpy Point for
fun.
Wow.
a friend of ours, and it's just like craziness. So trying to get a bunch of stuff done at the same time.
Lori said good morning.
Good morning. Good morning, Perrin.
Perrin said good morning, and technically Gary always said.
Gary always says good morning. He's sending me cute little pictures and stuff of his garden and everything now, which I did see, Gary. I did see it yesterday.
Aha. He's got a lot going on, doesn't he?
He does. He does have a lot going on. It's pretty cool.
Farmer Gary.
Hello,
Farmer
Gary. Look at it. She's like, Shelley. So,
man.
Just incidentally, there's a gentleman here from Nags Head Water. Apparently, we've been using a lot of water in 3 days.
Really?
Came up on an alert.
Interesting.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
Should you go talk to him?
So, he's standing out here. Very nice gentleman. I don't know what you want me to do with him.
Well, I tell you what. What could he do about it?
I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know. I'm not sure that he can do anything about it. He just wants to make sure that we're aware that there's a large usage. I just don't know how much.
Okay.
So,
would you like to? Shelley can go sit in.
Yeah, I can go
have a
sit
seat,
over
Shells.
Sure thing.
So
You can't miss him. He's in a bright yellow
Gary wants
sweatshirt.
Gary wants to know if you're throwing a baby shower for me.
For you?
Joke. Oh, you didn't hear about this. When Bill and I were up in Elizabeth City,
back that truck up. Yeah.
I was wearing a shirt.
Mm-hmm.
And it was kind of flouncy or whatever, and it was up over my knees. And this older woman came up to me and she said, "When are you due?"
Didn't. No, she didn't.
She did. She said, "When are you due?" And I went, I'm not.
Did she die a million deaths right there?
No, she didn't. I was shocked. She basically said, "Oh, well, my daughter-in-law is expecting, and she's due in June, and and all this kind of stuff." But
that's too cute.
So the joke is that I'm expecting.
Well, do you want a baby shower?
No, I'm not expecting. No baby shower.
Oh, my Lord.
No.
Too funny.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I haven't had anybody say that I was expecting, but I look like I was expecting for most of my life. So,
I feel like sometimes I'm expecting.
I swear. Well, William, you're looking real good.
Nice. But wait. She's wearing gray, not blue.
No, this is blue.
Oh, it is blue. It looks kind of gray.
This is blue.
It looks great. Oh, well, there we go.
There you go.
See, she can fill in for Bill anytime.
I have no makeup on today. I just got out of the shower.
Nice.
Yeah, I look horrible, but
no, you don't. You look fine.
I'm
look fine.
Too tired at this point. I have so much going on. What are you doing this weekend? Anything crazy?
We're going to Elizabeth City.
Of course,
tomorrow.
For what?
For the Bassmaster Elite.
Oh,
the Hooked on the Harbor festival that's going along with it. Bill and I will be there from 12:30 to 2:30 broadcasting.
Oh, wow.
I'm watching NASCAR. I'm watching the Masters.
Dang, you're busy.
And that's about all I'm doing.
Nice. Hello. Oh, see, look, I wasn't the one to steal them. It wasn't me. It was Bill.
Why did Bill just steal them?
Maybe he's having a talk with him. I don't know. Okay, that is funny. Look at that. It looks so real.
Oh Lord,
That is
have mercy.
hysterical. And it wasn't me. Oh, thank you, Perrin. You're so sweet. Shuffling him on in. There he goes. He's returned to his rightful spot.
Are we good?
We're good.
We are.
I wonder what.
Y'all
I
need
wonder
to
why
stop
we were
washing
using-
so many dishes.
I want to thank the Dare County Water Department for being so proactive.
That is good.
And I just learned something.
What is that?
I just didn't know. I've heard of the smart meters.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody was like, yep, that's when my water bill went up. That's what I
Yeah.
always hear. Well, that alerted them that we were using way more water than is
What the
usual.
heck?
So we checked all the plumbing around, and we did find a water leak
Seriously.
Where?
Where was it? Was it in the bathroom?
in the bathroom.
In the other bathroom?
Nope.
This bathroom?
Mhm.
Really?
That's why it was doing what it was doing the other day.
There you go.
Okay. Good
So
morning,
that's
Kathy.
kind of cool to know. I did not know that they could pinpoint it like that.
That is cool.
Yeah.
Because
Wow.
I mean,
So they-
I've been stuck with like
Yeah.
an $800 water bill.
I have well
They
water.
saved us a lot of money, I'm sure.
Yeah, they did.
It's really cool.
Gary wants to know if you put your pumpkin seeds in wet paper towels.
I did.
Okay, good.
I absolutely did. I'm excited about those. That's going to be really awesome.
Good.
Good. Okay.
And those are pumpkin pie.
All right.
pumpkin. I know. That's why I'm so
Pies,
excited. That's my
pumpkins.
favorite pie. So
I-
I'm so
oh,
excited.
I love pumpkin pie.
Yes, but it's got to be
Yeah.
totally covered in Cool Whip. or
Well,
whipped
is there
cream.
any other way to?
What are we
not eat
covering in
it?
whipped cream? I totally
No,
missed
you go.
this.
Pumpkin pie.
Oh, okay. I got
Yes.
you.
No, you use Freddy Whip
No,
Re-
not ready whip.
Freddy
No, what are
Whip.
you
or
from New
Cool
England? No.
Whip.
Cool
No.
Whip.
Cool Whip.
Okay,
Okay.
Stewie. No. It's...
That's why I was saying it. Freddy Whip or
That's funny.
Cool Whip.
we have a deputy who works in Terrell County, and he is awesome, and we love him. He's
Yeah.
an older gentleman, though. I mean, he's been doing this since Barney Fife was,
Oh wow.
I mean, it's like not that he's not that old, but I mean,
They
Right.
went to the
he-
academy together.
Yeah, I mean, I'm telling
Out in
you.
Raleigh.
So out in Raleigh,
They got a
that's
room
right.
at the Y
Mount
together.
Pilot.
Right. So, but when he talks very, very eloquently.
Really?
He's got that twang, but like when he says something, he'll says, "I'll be 1061 with a white winter wheat colored wheelbarrow." I mean, it's just the way he says it. We
That's
crack up
funny.
laughing.
Cool Whip
That's
Cool
funny.
whip. That's right.
or Freddy Whip.
That's right. Bye, y'all. Have a wonderful weekend.
Good thing he doesn't work at
Same to you.
WOBR, right? All right.
Wilbur.
Thank you. Oh, it's Alan from the Water Department, Dare County Water Department. Thank you, buddy. Very nice of you to stop by. That was really cool.
That's weird.
Yeah.
So where was it
absolutely
leaking? I wonder.
cool. The piece of plumbing that we had fixed
Just kept
was
was
kept
running.
running. Yeah. So just turned the water off.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it didn't overflow, and it wasn't like
no,
a
no.
leak
It was
leak
just
on the
continuing to
floor.
run.
Okay.
And it
good.
was so quiet. I couldn't even hear it.
Wow.
He looked down in the bowl. You could tell which piece of plumbing we're talking about. He looked down in the bowl, and you could just see like a little ripple of water. He was
Uh-huh.
like, "Yep, that's it right there."
Oh.
Man, that is so cool. Oh, Kristen.
Oh no, you don't need to.
Oh
No,
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 no, no,
no,
no, no, no.
No, you don't have to. Don't
You
make
don't
a
have
special
to.
trip. No,
We
no,
just
no, no,
thought by the way Tom said that
Yes.
that's what was happening.
she's on her way. And
Yeah.
when he said that,
Of
that
course,
made
we
me
were
think,
excited
oh,
about
she's
it.
on her way.
So
Okay.
it would have been cool to visit.
She does
Always
not
is.
work with William on WBOR.
That's right. She works with Jody on WKJX
KJX.
and Moose.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're talking Shelley, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yep. Shelly. All
Oh, I
my
think
back
Kathy
just got
said
cold
hi.
again. You know why?
You moved your. It
No,
fell.
it fell.
Mm-hmm.
That's what happens. It's weird how my back gets cold.
Right.
It's just very weird. I'll be in just a minute, and he said she's on her way. Yeah, when you say she's on her way,
Yeah.
that's
That's what what
Yeah.
we thought.
yeah.
It was an honest mistake.
Yes,
You don't have to put your makeup on and get all dressed up and come down.
don't.
If it's your morning off, just so be it. Stay. You're good. But if you want to come down and bring the book, you can.
You don't have to though. Don't make a
No,
special trip.
don't. But if
We
you
would love
did,
to see you, but
Yeah.
you don't have to make a special trip. Promise.
So
All right,
don't come. But if you wanted to, you could. I'm just saying.
Is it okay if I only have 2 jokes today, or do I have to have 3?
Ooh, you kind of have to have 3, I think.
All right, hold on. Let me find one more then. Hold on.
Oh, they've got to be out there.
Oh.
All right. Monday. Kristen says she'll show up Monday. That sounds perfect. All right.
Oh, no, we have not talked to Nick lately.
You know, it's been since Marco passed away that I've spoken with Nick.
That was the last time I spoke to
Yeah,
Nick
remember
as well.
he called the show.
Uh-huh.
Buster Nunemaker was with us that morning, and we were talking about Marco, and Dr. Nick called from out in the mountains.
He is
Western
in BFE,
Carolina.
North Carolina.
Pretty much. I'm sure if you're there, it didn't seem like it, but kind of is.
Okay, that's kind of funny, but all right, this will be my last one. I got this.
Okay. Would you like to try them out
No,
on us?
No.
That would be kind of a treat. They would hear them before anybody else.
Well, yeah, but then they won't listen. They won't have to listen later.
Well, that's true.
But I did tell you the one. What has two butts and kills people? An assassin. Makeup, nah. It's a beach face like beach here. Don't care. Yeah.
There you go.
Exactly.
Sounds good. We'll be prepared. We'll get dressed up. I won't just be in a graphic tee.
Yeah, so, I promise you don't have to make a special trip, Kristen. It's okay. It's really fine. Okay, so here's a stupid one. Hold on.
A stupid joke?
Yeah, I broke up with my girl. This is not me. I broke up with my girlfriend of 5 years because I found out she was a communist. I should have known there were red flags everywhere.
That is pretty funny.
I caught my son chewing on electrical cords, so I had to ground him. He's doing better currently and now conducting himself properly. Get it? Current conduct.
Anybody got any jokes that we can cleanly share?
How do you get a farm girl to marry you?
Oh, this ought to be good.
You first attract her.
Ooh.
Get it?
A tractor.
Tractor.
There you go.
But oh, never mind. Okay. I'm reading a book about anti-gravity.
Okay.
It's impossible to put down.
Ooh.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be here all week.
The rest of the day.
The rest of the day. Yep. Oh, we have to be here again tomorrow too.
Yeah, well, we will be here tomorrow. Briefly.
This weekend, I'm planting my last 10 Christmas trees and 2 grapevines. Did you know that it takes 3 years before grapes are produced? I had heard something like that before. Yes. I did not know that was the exact
How long on the Christmas trees? How old do they have to be before somebody would go, I'll take that one? Really, Gary, is there like...
Depends on how big of a Christmas tree you want.
A 6 or 8 foot Christmas tree. Like one you'd put in your house, not on top of your desk.
Oh, okay.
Do you know the answer to that? I'm sure you do.
Depends on what kind of tree it is too.
I bet it does, yeah.
Because some trees grow a lot faster than other trees.
7 to 8 years. Gosh, that's a long. So if we put an order in for a tree, we'd have to wait 7 or 8 years. That's a little bit of planning. But you know what I would do? Cindy and I would drive up in the family truckster. And we would put it on top of the wagon. That would be so funny. That's right.
It's the Grand Canyon.
See ya. Nice talk.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Yeah, that's right.
That would be. You know what? We should just rent a bus and everybody go up there. Let's just rent a bus and all go up there.
It would be.
Knock on Gary's door.
Knocking on Gary's door. All right, we're getting kind of punchy.
I am punchy. It's crazy. Last night, okay on the sleep. I mean, I slept when I don't think I fell asleep till probably close to 1 o'clock though. I could not fall asleep. And it's because I think the day before I slept so much, my body was like, you're rested. Don't worry about it. I couldn't even take a nap yesterday.
There was something in the air. The night before last, you said you came in yesterday and you said
I had slept.
You couldn't sleep enough.
Exactly.
Last night, I was in bed at a respectable time to be doing what I'm doing, 10:30. I do take a nap, so it's not like I haven't been to sleep all day. But usually, I wake up before the alarm goes off. I never have to have the alarm.
And you pulled a Cindy today.
Yeah, not only did the alarm go off, I turned it off.
That's crazy.
And fell back asleep. So I didn't get up until 4:30.
Which is later than what I get.
A whole hour and 15 minutes later than I usually do.
Yeah, that's crazy. But he's still here. He made it.
Yeah, I made it. and I wasn't even late for work.
Maybe. Tomorrow.
Crazy.
See, now, last night, 2 nights ago,
Weebles
I
wobble,
could
but
not
they
get
don't
enough
fall
sleep.
down.
Right. Remember
Yeah.
the Weebles treehouses? Yes.
So you last night you couldn't fall asleep. Is that what you're saying?
Last night I couldn't fall asleep
Okay.
because the night before I think I literally what's today? Friday. Yesterday was Wednesday. I came home, I slept for an hour.
Right.
I woke up, we ate dinner. I went back to sleep for 2 hours. I woke up for about an hour, went back to bed and slept for 6 hours straight. I mean, like literally, I was up for like an hour in between each time, but I went right and I just could not keep my eyes open. Yesterday, I laid down to take a nap, couldn't fall asleep.
Wow.
I was like, all right. Then when we finally went to bed, I was like, all right, let's go to sleep now. Come on. And it was one of those.
Looking at the ceiling, looking at the wall. Yeah.
It was driving me nuts.
It's crazy.
No, see, I take Flonase every morning, which I didn't take it this morning. I take Flonase every morning and it's working wonderful, except every now and then, if it like gets just something bad for some reason, my eyes will water and itch.
Tamara has the grandkids for the week and she's
Yes.
exhausted too.
Oh, I'm sure. And it's Tamara, not Tamara.
Oh. Oh, like the day, like tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was an A at the end instead of an O.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, it's like we were kind of slanging tomorrow a little bit.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we'll get together
Now
tomorrow.
I'll remember it. Sorry. Howard, though, I will never forget.
Howard, she will never. Okay, it's a date. We can then go to the winery. All welcome. Bring a cooker, baker. I'll supply the horseradish. Perfect.
I like that idea.
So we can have a cake that cooks in the oven with horseradish as the icing.
Absolutely.
It's okay, Beal.
That's funny. I like that.
I noticed
That's
the same
funny.
Cindy while I'm out taking pics. Wait, what do you notice the same? Hold on, I'm lost. Have a good weekend, Victoria. Enjoy your
Yeah.
little tour on the pilgrimage thing. Oh, are you talking about your eyes itching and watering? Yeah, it's crazy. Oh, you have a Weeble treehouse.
For real?
Oh my goodness. Hold on.
Do you keep your toys? Is that what it is? Or did you find it at a yard sale or what?
No, this is the tree that she saw in Rodanthe that she wants so bad.
Oh, I see.
Oh, this is cool.
Do we have time?
Yep.
Okay.
Just a second here. We will.
All right.
Oh, this is too cool. Oh, wait. I don't want to save it there because then I won't find it. I want to save it there. Then I'll find it. Okay. And then she took a closer picture of it. That is so. Yes. The Weeble Wobbles have. Yes, that's exactly what it looks like.
Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down.
Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down.
Mhm.
They don't. And this is the Weeble treehouse. Water outside taking pictures really bad.
Oh, wow. Okay.
It's crazy how much like my eyes, if I'm outside a lot or if I have the windows open or whatever. Now, after that rain we had the other night, it calmed down briefly. Look, oh, we're doing something weird. I got PT for my shoulder this morning. Same to you.
Hi, Gary. Have a great day, buddy.
Bye.
Have a good weekend, too. I saved my Hot Wheel collection.
Why is this not showing? Because I'm frozen for some reason over here.
I still have Hot Wheels from the 60s. They have the little red ring around the tire. You can actually take the wheels off
Oh.
when they first came out.
Good morning, Chris.
I still have some of those.
All right, hold on here. I uploaded it. So it should be. This is the Weeble Wobble House.
Oh, wow.
Remember the tree house that they had?
Yes.
That's the tree she wants. That is so cool.
That
You
is
know
so
they had
cool.
to trim it that way, right? They had to have, right?
Had to have. There's no way around that. That doesn't look natural. It's
I
cool,
know.
though.
Completely.
Wow. Oh, Chris is in town.
He is in town. He's running the Flying Pirate tomorrow.
Oh, cool. Very good.
Oh, just walk the pups. All right, what kind of pups? What kind of pups you got? My computer's offline for some unknown reason, and I don't know why. Why does it do that? It just goes. Poof.
It's a Wi-Fi thing, isn't it? It's just,
Uh-huh.
it disconnects and reconnects to our Wi-Fi.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I went to Kitty Hawk Garden Center yesterday. Big mistake.
Uh-oh.
Got son hooked on plants. He went back and got more plants for around the raised bed. Nice.
All right.
Myrtle Beach. Yes. Edward Scissorhands style. Yes. Pit in a mini doodle. Aw. I'm.
A pit and a mini doodle.
Yes,
Okay.
The two pups.
Oh, a
A mini-
pit bull and a
Pit
mini
bull
doodle.
and a mini doodle, which is probably a golden doodle
Okay.
or a labradoodle.
Labrador.
It could be any kind of doodle.
Okay.
'Cause, you know, I am not.
Gotcha.
I have no internet. I don't understand why I don't have internet. It is the craziest thing.
Crazy.
Crazy. Cray cray.
All right. All right. We got about 4 minutes until Cindy's jokes of the day. We're running just a little late on that.
All right. Kristen said, do you save your toys? You did. Or you answered that. I don't. I saved my Barbies and my daughters ended up playing with them too. I don't think I really saved anything else besides that.
I was just at one point, I was big into Hot Wheels, had the track and everything. Even remember the Sizzlers? You would, no, that was STP or whatever that was.
I don't know.
With the red zzz, and off they would go.
Yeah.
These were about the size of a Matchbox or a Hot Wheel. Had a wide track, like an oval, like Talladega kind of thing, with a bank on, banked on one side,
right.
on two sides. And you would charge them up with the battery charger and you'd turn them on and off they go and they would race.
Oh, cool. I don't think I had those.
Had those and they got into Hot Wheels. It was my kid thing.
I like how you said Talladega.
Talladega.
And they usually bank between turns 1 and 2 and between 3 and 4. They don't bank between 2 and 3 because there's usually the back stretch of the track there.
Okay.
I cannot connect.
Oh.
You sent me pictures. Okay. I can't get to them right now.
We'll get to them when we can.
Might have to get to them on Monday because I'm not connected to the internet, so I can't do anything with it. Kristen's on a plant kit. See, I need to get some plants at my house.
This is funny. Kristen, I think that's a funny thought.
If I see one
a plant by itself.
And most around it are gone and sold.
You feel sorry for it. She gets the plant.
Okay, that's kind of funny. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, little buddy. Come here. You can come home with mama.
We'll give you some water. Everything will be cool. Maybe a little plant food. Yeah.
Yeah. We'll get you out of this old ugly
Do you
pot.
name your plants?
Do I name my plants?
No, I'm asking Kristen. It seems like something logical. The next step. You name your plant.
Okay.
Hey, Bob. Hey, Bill. How you doing?
All right, now it says I'm secured.
If it talked back.
Now it says I'm connected.
All right, well, maybe there's hope, Chris.
Doubtful.
Maybe there's hope.
It'll probably drop out here in the next couple seconds. Just because. I don't know why. Oh. Whoop, there it is. Okay, I'm back. Sort of.
All right, we got about a minute to go for our killer workday kickoff. That's right. Is that there?
Oh, there's the poopies.
It is. Okay.
That looks like a labradoodle, like a chocolate, or is it a labradoodle?
Did you find them?
I do. It looks so.
Oh, you haven't posted them. Okay.
I also buy special needs plants, sacred discounted plants. I will hug it and kiss it and name it George. Yes. Wasn't that of Mice and Men?
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
Was that in the book of Mice and Men, or was that just on the cartoon?
I don't know. All right, hang on. All right, mic's up. Your station for the killer hits, 102.5, The Shark, Lionel Richie, and Dancing on the Ceiling. Good morning. 8:55, it's Bill and Cindy in the morning. Killer hits all day. On the way within minutes, we've got your killer workday kickoff, and it's being brought to you by Billy's Seafood Market. Guess what? Local blue crabs cooked daily. All crabs are #1 male crabs. Nice. Call ahead, place your order for crabs so they are ready when you get there. It's Billy's Seafood, 252-441-5978, 1341 Collington Road in Kill Devil Hills.
Cloudy, chance of showers, possible thunderstorms today, high 65. Partly cloudy tonight, chance of showers or storms, and 50. Mostly cloudy, breezy tomorrow with a chance of showers, 55. And then Sunday looks partly sunny and 61.
All right, right now we got 58 in Moyac. We got 57 in Hertford, 60 at Nags Head at 102.5 The Shark.
So my dad died when we couldn't remember his blood type. As he died, he kept insisting, be positive. But it was so hard without him.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. I'm at least smiling, but I get in trouble if I laugh at that one.
I
Jeez.
told my daughter, go to bed. The cows are sleeping in the field. She said, what's that got to do with anything? I said, that means it's past your bedtime.
Pasture. Bedtime.
What has 5 toes but isn't your foot?
What's that?
My foot. I'm okay. All right. Sally's in Boston. All right. So in Of Mice and Men, there was a character named George who squeezed something and killed it. Right?
All right.
Am I right on that?
Yeah, that's right.
See what's on. Just making sure. Okay, then Kristen bought her 2 boxes of cookies because there was one left and she felt sorry for it. Okay, that's funny. No, y'all got a magazine on plant intelligence, awareness, and communications, not genius intelligence. It's on stands now at the grocery store. Really?
Huh.
You got a magazine on plant intelligence. That's kind of crazy. Well, I did finally get Tamara her spider plants because I have all kinds of little sprouts or whatever. The spider plant had babies.
Right.
So then you put them in water and then they grow roots and then you can plant them in dirt and have a spider plant. So Sally is in Boston. From Boston. I was in Boston years ago, but I haven't been to Boston in a long time.
What's the occasion, Sally?
Oh, she's just traveling. Probably. Just doing what
When is the marathon?
just doing what Sally likes to do. I don't know.
Check that out because I know my
She'll
brother's
bring it
running.
on Monday. Oh, he's running it again?
Yes, he is.
Wow. Good for him. Oh, we have to get ready to say goodbye.
Yeah, we do. Wow.
The time has come for us. Oh, interesting. And I did a science project once.
Monday, April 21st. So it's a week.
Oh, okay. Maybe Sally's running it.
Yeah, really.
Maybe Sally's running the marathon. I don't know. I did a science project once. And it was just talking to your plants, make them grow faster.
Really?
And it actually does, believe it or not.
What do you think? You can do it. You can do it. You can do it.
No, it's the
Soothing.
carbon dioxide.
Oh. I'm thinking they have ears. They hear what you say.
Because they turn it into oxygen.
Okay.
That whole thing.
Oh, well, look at that.
So, yeah, the more you talk to them and get close to them. All right, guys. We are going to be signing off in about 30 seconds.
Guys, have a good weekend. If you're going to be near Elizabeth City, come and see us Saturday, 12:30 to 2:30 in front of the MOA.
Museum of the Albemarle. Yes,
see,
the MOA.
Right that time.
The MOA. It's right across from Waterfront Park, by the way. Right there. EC, you can't miss it. If you're coming from like here or Camden, you go across the bridge, turn left. That's easiest, except it'll probably be blocked off at one point in time. But maybe not. You never know. But you guys have a fantastic weekend. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
And if you do, have fun.
Yeah. And if you do, don't tell me about it.
Can't be good at it.
And if you can't be good at it.
Yep.
Bye, guys.
Later.